So, I've had a lot of people ask me to do a video on how my Cobalt project's going. I have a 2005 Chevy Cobalt, and the engine went in it just a couple days after New Year's. We waited a little bit to find a parts car, and we found an awesome parts car for $550. It's not a four-door like ours, but it is the same year, and it's a two-door. But the good thing about it is the engines are compatible with each other. Just got to change the flywheel out because we're using the original tranny. The tranny in the parts car has a bad seal. I plan on fixing the seal and cleaning up the tranny and selling that. Because if my tranny goes, I'm just gonna buy a rebuilt one for, you know, 300-400 bucks, whatever the case may be. So tonight, um, I'm painting a few of my accessories to my engine due to the fact that I took the engine out of the parts car already on Sunday, and today I spent half of the day cleaning the block because it was filthy. So now I had to buy wire brushes that actually attach to the drill, so that way I can just do a quick removal of all dirt off of the block, and I will be painting the block tomorrow. But tonight I'm painting the throttle body, the starter, and the motor mount, and a couple other parts that I'm not going to show right now. Just because they're just going to be clear coated, because they're the regular black stock exhaust, the stock air intake. So yeah, what we have here, I'll show you guys, is here's what the throttle body used to look like. This came out of the parts car. Yeah, it's a little dirty. Guess there was the converter was clogged, so I can see why. Um, Over here, as you can see, it's electric fuel uh, throttle body, so there's no cables that connect to it whatsoever. So this is going to be put on the shelf. If need to be, I can clean this up, paint it to, match my engine colors if mine were to go bad that I'm using. I just have to put some tin around this just to bump a shield around it after I put the clip in, and then electrical tape it to seal it off nice. So I started with painting. I used Rust-Oleum spray paint. Dry time is 4 hours, which is killing me because I'm trying to get a lot of work done before this weekend, because I'd like to have the car up and running this weekend. Mind you, I redid the whole interior. The interior was nasty looking. It all looked like that. That's the original grayish, nasty, tannish looking trim. This was around the seat, actually on the baby side, something like that. So I might have to save it, because this is out of a four-door front rear doorway, and there's nothing to replace it unless I go up to Utica. But I might be able to fabricate it, just super glue it, the pieces together, and then duct tape the back with some glue, with some Mod Podge, and dry up solid like a rock. Fix that and that. But yeah, after I scrubbed down the main parts of that, I transferred the colors from that nastiness to these nice blue color. That's what most of my trim is, the dashboard, stuff like that. The trim pieces that were black originally, I kept black. I just painted classy dip black over them because they were a little beat up. Um, my tower of speakers behind all this mess of car parts and my cleaning station. These are going to be blue. These are my little panels. They go up in the back window. As you can see, they're filthy. I haven't cleaned them yet, but I wash them, soap and water in the tub. Put them in my room on the floor with a towel underneath them, and put the fan to them. Over here, well, yeah, of course, like, can't forget about that. Over here we have the glove box. I got a little scratch on it. Usually with just a little dab of saliva or something on your finger, it might rub in. If not, take a Q-tip, spray a little puddle on a rag or something, and just dip the Q-tip and fix it. But yeah, that's the glove box. I painted the inside as well. Here's what the throttle body attaches to. And this is the one that came out of the parts car. As you can see, it's filthy. I'm not going to put this one in. I'm going to put the original one that I had on the original motor in because it's nice and clean, and it's just basically going to stay black. I'm going to take a rag to the other one and wipe it down nice and just give it a nice coat of clear coat. So yeah, I'm about to do a second coat on this, and then tomorrow morning it's off to finish cleaning the engine block and get it painted. So I'll keep you guys up to date on as far as what's going on. I will do pictures and videos. Well, I've taken plenty of pictures. I'm going to try to do some more videos of the interior and what I've changed in the interior, and give you a rundown of both cars and what my plans for both cars. So until then.